Good afternoon. Hi, my name is Dr. Kathy Lewis Sanders. Many of you seeing this video probably already know I am the host of the MARKiTYOU show. It airs every Thursday on KCWG, I'll give you the credentials here in just a minute. But I'm doing a little excerpt of our show, and what you're seeing on the video, as you're seeing here down on the bottom, there's a lot of pieces that are coming together here. MARKiTYOU, which is the name of my company, MARKiTYOU. The mark means helping you make your mark in the marketplace. It is the information technology, and you and your business. But my area of focus is integrated marketing, using all the traditional avenues or mediums of marketing and coupling that or marrying it or bringing it together with technology, either by social media management or the use of the internet tool itself, or the technology tool that brings the message to you by way of some sort of device. My associate, KELTON Alexander, he is a leader in the Talk Fusion powered devices, or the system. He does both sides, the technology tool itself, and then he also is a leader in the residual passive income, which he is my upline. So he's kind of teaching me that side of the business, and my focus is marketing you, getting your product out there in the marketplace. How do people find you? How do they get on your website? What does email marketing mean, or social media management? It is a vast industry, and having a clear understanding about what that means to you in this day and age of branding and marketing your business, it is vital and very important. The timeliness of it, the frequency of it, understanding content, what content is about. I personally had an experience recently. I just posted on my personal page about spell check. Using devices. There's external devices that you can couple with your, let's say for instance, your Microsoft Office or your 365. I'll give you a freebie. It's called Grammarly. I recommend it highly, and I say use it. The marriage to that is actually have an editor, a real editor, someone who's editing your work. But my poofa, or my snafu, happened that even though we actually edited the product, I didn't save it properly. So much to my chagrin, I was very embarrassed when the product was sent out. Actually, one of these newsletters right here. But be that as it may, with technology, you can correct it. You send it back out. You put your shoulders square and you get back out there. So what's going to be happening on tomorrow's show, 10 o'clock on KCWG? Let's get those credentials right now. You can actually see me using my cell phone here. I hope you can see it in the video. Can you see it? I hope so. Anyway, I'm getting my notes. So this is me integrating with all of the technology. I'm using my desktop. I'm using my Apple phone, and I'm getting some notes here, and it's reminding me of what needs to go on. So yes, tomorrow's show, 10 o'clock on KCWG, so you can log on the computer or your smartphone or your tablet, or you can actually listen on a smartphone, and that number is 563-999-9294. Again, to listen on your smartphone, the number is 563-999-9294. Or you can call in while the show is live, because I'm actually having a live show tomorrow on the internet radio. You can also do rebroadcasting, but tomorrow's a live show. So you can call in and ask questions of myself, KELTON Alexander, or myself, Dr. Kathy Lewis Sanders. That number, that calling number is 951-520-1037. I'll slow that down. 951-520-1037. You can call in and you can ask questions. Now, the reason that I'm showing you, this is a live illustration of the newsletter, which is distributed. It's an email marketing product. but more importantly is what this information that Kelton Alexander, he did an e-business update, fabulous, full of rich content. It's a special video report, The Working Poor, Skills for Thriving in the Information Economy. Are you aware of that? Major problems with major solutions make major money. The income inequality. I love his research. I love how he ties everything all together. We'll be covering specific areas, how many devices contribute to your income. For me, I'm online and on land. I'm a digital girl in a digital world, and you are too. You just may not use it as much as I do, but let me tell you how important it is to be able to sync all your devices together, your tablet, your iPhone, your desktop. Oh my goodness. But this is a number that he shared on his newsletter report that is so astoundingly scary. We use the devices, we're either clicking, tapping, or swiping 5,427 times a day. I mean, what else are we doing? When do you have time for family or ministry or school? Like myself, I'm still in school. I graduate this June. Thank God. But anyway, so we'll be discussing exactly how these devices play a part in our life. But what was more important to me, especially if you're a business person, is if you don't know how to use this, if you are the working poor, how are these devices making money for you, and how are you managing those? We're just going to take a little quick. I hope you can hear this clearly. I hope I have it up loud enough. I want you just to hear a little bit of Kelton and what he's saying. He's been doing this for a number of years. I have known him for the last 5 years, but been involved with Talk Fusion for the last 2 years, and a little bit kicking myself why I've kind of waited so long to get the fire lit under my feet. But let's just hear what he has to say. I'm just going to play a little bit of it because we're going to be doing the show tomorrow. Let's listen in.
Play button today. My name is Kelton, Zell, Boss I Quit, Alexander, Video Network, Boss I Quit. And I'm your telecommuting, video, internet lifestyle, teacher, leader, mentor, and coach. And I'm here to share with you that the career landscape has changed dramatically. Many are still working in a model that is completely out of date. What once worked for previous generations no longer creates wealth, but working poverty, lack, and limitation. So because we haven't been taught the right way to create the abundant life available to us, a better lifestyle is out of sight and therefore out of mind, because time and money have been dictating our decisions during the last 3 decades of our working lives. Ever since October 2012, I've been helping people just like you grow your careers, ministries, businesses, and professions. But along the way, I've learned there's a critical situation that has developed over the past 3 decades that has reached a crisis level for the average professional or career or entry-level person, called the digital exclusion.
The digital exclusion, write that down.
Division in gender and race, and has created a minority class of people by a direct threat to their economic growth. This crisis operates by 2 silent killers. Number 1 is the digital divide of mobile computer and internet technology. Number 2 is the wealth gap, also known as income inequality, where 1% of the population controls 95% of the wealth in the United States. Did you know that the top 1% of income earners all have one thing in common? They are CEOs of global technology companies and not CEOs of your local small business anymore.
I would love to keep going, but that means we will be doing the whole interview right here. I definitely want you to log on kcwgthetruth.com. I want you to either listen in. Let me get that number again for you. If you want to listen on your smartphone, then you want to dial 563-999-9294. If you want to call in and ask questions, that number is 951-520-1037. I am so excited. I'll just let some of the little cat out of the bag. MARKiTYOU has its show on KCWG, but I am also the marketing expert, I guess you would say, teaming up with helping brand and market KCWG. That's a new development. And so you'll be hearing a lot more about how KCWG is the technology guru for all of their associates or businesses or other hosts, helping them develop their shows and businesses and ministries that they're involved in. So we'll be talking about a lot of that on tomorrow, how this is all coming together. As you can see, just in this one 10-minute or so commercial, I have put together showing you several devices, how they're all interconnecting. My desktop, my cell phone, the internet radio, which you'll hear on tomorrow. So integrated, some tongue twister, integrated marketing. It is a focus. It is an energy. It is a movement that I encourage you to become acquainted with and familiar with, so that you understand how to brand. And it's not just for your business. This is also a way where you can communicate your message to your family about important family matters, such as funerals or birthdays or weddings, and then also ministry. It is a way to evangelize the world and be able to give that message. Maybe it's not that touch marketing, but content rich, being able to get the message out about what's going on in your church, in your ministry, your services, the times of your service. So please log on tomorrow, 10 o'clock, KCWG, for the Market You Show. Kelton Alexander, my business associate, will be talking it up about e-business updates, technology, social media management, marketing, branding your business. I am your host, Dr. Kathy Lewis Sanders. I look forward to seeing you on tomorrow morning. That is March 29th, 2018, 10 a.m. on KCWG. All right, have a good one. See you on tomorrow.